this week in Spiral Knights, TWISK, we actually had a promo get released. The Equinox box came back, which was kind of nice. The only thing I would say, so Equinox being back is like always the case. Like that's constantly same time each year around the Equinox dates. There's meant to be a promo box though, and they did try to release a promo box, but it was bugged, and they just haven't released a promo box for like the first quarter of the year. Like I want to check the I think we looked at this last week as well, but I just want to look at it again because I don't think I looked at the dates properly. So before May, so anything from like February, okay, yeah, February, normally we have like a prize box around then. If you open one box a day, you can get Orbegon. What is this? What is this, Fireheart? A Discord attachment. You unboxed. Opened 368. Is this a Discord bot that emulates boxes with the rarities? That's kind of sick, actually. The hell is this? I have not seen that. Interesting. But yeah, there was meant to be a prize box, a promo box. They just haven't released it, which is kind of weird because I feel like that's how they make their money. Like, do they not want money? Where's the promo box? Anyway, it's at least we got the Equinox boxes. We should have Cake Catastrophe in a few days. I think it's like 2 days away, something like that. It's not too far off. But that's pretty much that. Let's check the announcements. Let's make sure that Cronus hasn't done his usual and made a spelling mistake. Hello, Will Chili. How you doing? It emulates Punch 2. How do you not know about Cosmobot? I know about Cosmobot. I just use it for finding logs. I don't know about the other features. Don't worry, after this Equinox, they're set until the next Equinox. I mean, I did spend a lot. I might be solely funding the servers. The Cosmos Briefs, for this biannual celebration, 2 times a year, the strangers have brought forth... Isn't biannual meaning... every 2 years? No, it doesn't. Okay. Happening twice a year. All right. My bad. Looks like there's no spelling mistake on this one. He's safe. What else has been going on? You're doing good. I am doing just fine. I've been chilling. I've been watching a lot of The White Lotus. That's been taking up some of my time and my free time. Been vibing. This is the only promo they need to run for the rest of the time, for real. They have to make 5 figures every time at least. Surely. Alright, general discussion. We still have Dear Grey Havens from Pink Tigress. I don't think there's really too much on here. New data on Punch 1 UV tickets. Don Quixote. Banger name. The Guild Lens Science has a long-running project to collect data on various assets. Wait, they're still around? It's been almost 10 years since we posted new data, but here is a brand new data set about what... Wait! The goats! They're back! I'll try to keep an eye on this forum for the next week or so if anyone's... Oh my god! I fucking love these dudes. The Laird's Knights Guild, they have a bunch of pages of data on the game. This is so cool. Methodology is pretty simple. Just before buying a 1 UV ticket from Punch, you decide that you're going to record the result, whether good or bad. A pretty easy one to record, I guess. Consists of 388 1 UV tickets, mostly for helmets and bombs. Here's a summary of the UV levels obtained from those tickets. Wait, what is this? 160. What? Oh god, I don't understand it again. Oh, out of the 388. No, out of the 205. 160. Okay, I get it. 160 were +1. 36 were +2. So what? That's a 2 in 100 chance for a very high, basically, using the one tickets on a helmet. That overall. The bombs had a lot of very highs. God damn. That's a weird spread of data. Oh no, it's just because they spent a lot on bombs and a lot on helmets. This is a weird data set. They need a lot more data in this. I'm like looking at the results too quickly because I'm realizing now that they just didn't really roll a lot on the suit, shield, sword, handgun. They just rolled mostly on helmet and bomb. But it still is indicative of the total odds, so that's kind of nice. Bro works offers and struggles to comprehend a basic table. I can't. I don't know what it is. I swear when I'm streaming, maybe I just need to shut up more because I feel like speaking at the same time as I'm trying to like process something keeps me stuck to the speed of my speech, if that makes any sense. Like, I can't actually process faster than I'm talking because I'm saying what I'm thinking at the same time. And then it just makes it painful. Well, there's a lot of times when I'm like streaming, I'm like this is so bad. Anyway, pretty cool. So overall, what? 10 in 400 divided by 4, so it's like 2 point something. 2 in 100, basically. 2 point something in 100, not too bad. A normal, piercing, elemental, shadow, fire, freeze. Normal has the highest spread, then piercing, elemental, shadow seems kind of similar, I would guess, as they balance out. There's definitely a lot more in normal. Fire, freeze has a lot for some reason. No, freeze, shock, poison, curse, stun. Is fire rare? Did they skew fire? Could be. Bomb UVs that we obtained. 26 Beast, 21 Slime, 24 Construct, 21 Gremlin, 22 Find, Undead, CTR. CTR, 28. 28 in CTR is actually not bad. But it is on bombs. Bombs only have CTR, there's no ASI, so you don't have like... You have less UVs to contend with. That seems pretty fairly spread out, I would say. This definitely needs more data. Oh, look, they estimated it for me. I don't have to do my maths, Gianor. 2.6 right there. Okay, there we go. 2.5 in 100 if it's 10 out of 4. Guys, don't even worry about it. They did it for me. It's incredible. Look, I don't know math. I just know how to enter it into a data set of tables. I know how to make the table do the math for me. That's what I do for work. I don't do the math myself. This is super cool. I wonder... Is it really bad? You know, like, I opened those 100 boxes of Equinox prize boxes, right? So I had a bunch of tickets. I spent maybe like 81 UV tickets. If I just send him the video and I'm like, hey, there's a bunch of data in this video if you want to go through it and piece it together. Is that like rude? But I feel like it'd be cool. It'd be good to add to this. I don't want to do it. I don't have the time to do it. But there'd be a lot of data available, I think, because a few people roll like publicly, and you could just collate that data as well. But that's cool. I wonder. I might need to respond to this post. I kind of want to save this somewhere. I'll just save it to my bookmarks bar to deal with at another time. But that's very nice. Sorry, not looking at Reddit just yet. Cool. Ari isn't the only one who can't read. How large was the data they collected? They put it in there. It was around 300 and something rolls, I think. But I might have forgotten immediately already. Okay, that's pretty much it. There is no other post here. There is a response to the Dragon Princess's fashion appreciation thread. What the fuck is this? Hello? Oh, they're doing like outfits. They're just taking photos of people's outfits. Nice. Oh, dude. The OG sets, man. Wait, this is like so old school. Sorry, let's open a couple of these. It's just Vault Cup set, not Vault Cup set. It's just the Cub Coat sets with a Chapo. There was like 3 of them already. Okay, man, outfits have really changed over the years, I gotta say, because a lot of these are just the gear themselves, not a lot of accessories. This one has accessories. 1 accessory. This one has 2 accessories. They got no 3 with the prismatic glow eye. No, that helm comes with prismatic glow eyes, doesn't it? Never mind. Interesting. So there was a response though at the end. It's a 2012 thread. I know it's a 2012 thread, but there's someone responding to it. Mawashi Mino is back. Wait, Mayora's been posting even in March. Impromptu box opening party going on. Wait. Me, when I have an infinite ego and think it's about me, it's not about me. This is embarrassing for me. Never mind. Liucon was spotting this very cool helm and armor. Dude, Liucon, I remember seeing that dude. He's got some great sets. This is awesome. I did not know this existed. Damn, that's sick. From the back, that looks really nice. That's a good set. That's so cool. They're still posting even now. I mean, they just posted after like 3 years, no, 5 years of being gone. But welcome back, Mayora, I guess. That's so cool. They casually revived the thread after 5 years of silence. I know, what is this? Is the game making a comeback? Oh my god. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. All right, that's general discussion. Was there anything in other areas. New recruits, yes. The bazaar's always gonna have stuff. We need to stop checking that. We have a new post by newbie here, returning play. It's always returning players. Wait, why is this? Sorry, a thread from 2021. Why are people responding to these old ass threads? What is going on? Hi, new person playing the Spiral Knights in the year of our Lord 2025. I've never played this game before, only heard about it in faint whispers. Having gotten into it now, I feel like I missed out on so much. You did. Between the heights, the drama that I've... Oh no, the drama. Oh, Spiral Knights. Been surfing as I got to grips with the game's history. All I can hope is that it keeps on being as great as it is. Who knows, maybe new things will come soon enough. I'm hopeful. How about y'all? Oh, the innocence of a new player. If only we were all like that. Now we're all like withered up and weathered. We're all like, there's no fucking updates. We're like, it's a drought out here for us. That's cool though. It's always nice seeing new people join in. Unfortunately, the forums are well and truly dead. It's all through Discord nowadays, but anyway. All right, Reddit time. 1,000 Firestorm Citadels changer, man. Indeed. Poor event rotation. What's up with the devs having such a poor event rotation? There are events that have been run once and never run again. Like the Warden event, Warden event, what? They're talking about prize boxes, but getting it mixed up with an event. This is kind of a limited knowledge post, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, prize boxes, right? You want limited items so that it increases the price of items so that people will spend more money on those items and it fuels the economy. So Grey Havens didn't want to re-release prize boxes. They generally like kept prize boxes as a one-off thing. They've only recently started to re-release prize boxes because they literally ran out of content. They had no more prize boxes to release. There was nothing for them to do. So they had to re-release prize boxes. So now they've been re-releasing boxes, which is actually very fortunate for us because it's been years since some items have been in circulation, and now we get to, rejuvenate the economy of those items. So that's always nice. But I mean, for them to go through a rotation of 10 years worth of prize boxes, it's going to take a long time. It's going to take like another 10 years. So obviously there's going to be boxes that are going to be gone for a long time. And that's the only post. I could read through the comments, but I feel like, let's not. Now, YouTube. My favorite was when they ran out of reskins to box up, so they just put beta gear in it instead. Yeah, exactly. In the past week, we had Spark of Kill. I don't understand what this thumbnail is, because it fully baited me. He's got Hollow Knight, or the Silk Song game, I guess. But then it was Darkfire Vanajuk. So, like, what's this about? Where's the Hollow Knight? Where's Silk Song? What is this thumbnail? Complete debate. Good old Eonless still doing his tier list. Very nice. Kiara still making content as well. I think this person normally posts PvP, so they're branching out, doing a little bit of different stuff. We've got Leader of Almai Deathless and with commentary. Nice. 4 attempts only. Nice. It was April Fool's, Jackass. If you get any more dense, you'll create a black hole. What, this... The wait was worth it. Oh, the wait was worth it, then it's Silk Song. Is Silk Song not out, though? I thought Silk Song is out. Release 2025. Release date? Is it not out yet? Oh. It's not out. I thought it had happened. They were talking about this game like, okay, I did not know. My bad. Sorry. All right, now I understand it. Now I do understand this. That's a crazy insult. He did say I'm as dense as a black hole. There's no way you fell for an April Fool's joke 3 days later. Oh, Gino, it is rough. I've been falling all over the place. In one of the Discords, they posted that confectionery boxes came back, and I read that in the morning of April 2nd for me, but obviously it's April 1st in the US, which is why the post was there, and I'm like, oh my god, I just spent $500 on fucking Equinox boxes, and now they re-released confectionery boxes, and then I was like, it's fucking April Fool's, god damn it. I've been getting got all over the place. Ooh, account merge. Interesting.
Just in case anybody was wondering or worried about whether or not they'd be able to keep their account. If you've got 2 free open spaces, you go over here, use Steam, hang on, Yeah, okay. And you got an account that's already made by the other people, like I do.
I'm stealing his account. If we guess his password, how many letters is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Password 1, 2, 3? 4, 5?
You can convert.
Wait, this is not a... They... Move your night's energy to your Steam account. Oh. Yeah, you can always move accounts onto Steam. Sorry, I thought this was a video about moving an account from Steam onto... Like, with off of Steam, but no. You could always move accounts onto Steam.
Convert.
And it conjoined
Now
accounts.
Artism is located in the middle.
Wait, I'm so lost. What the fuck is happening? What? He combined accounts. So he has a Steam account and then he had a secondary account that was not linked through Steam, and then he linked it into his Steam account and then it just filled the slots. Okay, I get it. That is interesting. Steam merger was a one and done back in the day.
Now Artism is located in the middle.
That's actually kind of cool. Why does this man, though, have 3 accounts and 2... It's Defender Elite, Night Elite, and then a Knight. What's going on? He just keeps restarting the game.
Hopefully you didn't buy shit like I did on both accounts. Because now...
Don't question our methods.
You go in and everything is just one big thing.
You know, I'd be curious about this. I don't know if he explains in this video. With energy, because the energies are linked to the actual account. When it combines, does it add the energy up together? Does it add up the crowns? Here he's got 0 crowns.
You go in and everything is just one big thing.
So I don't know what happened with that. But that's interesting. I did not know that that was a feature. I did not know that existed. That's kind of cool. A very niche case. I don't know who's really running into that, but that's cool that exists. There is this video as well about going through this gun puppy room backwards, which is a classic. Very nice. A couple other people. Mad Ganser. This what? We watched this the last TWISK, but that was 4 days ago. Is YouTube just wrong? That was not 4 days ago. It's been a week. Hello? YouTube? Am I getting trolled? Anyway, that's pretty much it on YouTube. I don't know what else has been going on. Let me hide my screen for just a little bit. We're gonna swap my Discord account. Give me a second. I'm gonna go into the Discord servers as well, and we'll check that out. And then that will be it for this week in Spiral Knights. We're back on it. Hello, my one and only friend Ariave. We did have the Haven server turning into hell. The classic April Fools. I think this is where, yeah, here, they said the anniversary event has been enabled once again, and then they said that the confection prize boxes are back, and I read this and I was like, oh my god, it happened. I got fucking tricked. The question is, why does he not finish his food before recording? Because he sounds like he's chewing. Don't question his methods. That's pretty much it. I think most of the servers are just posting about the new updates, really. I don't think there's been too much. I do want to check. I mean, we'll see if there's anything else. I think it's all just, yeah, Celestial Boxes, the classic April Fool's stuff, the usual stuff. I do want to check the energy marker, though. I want to see what the energy marker has been doing over the past week. So let's see. How often do they post stuff? Quite often. Yesterday, they do a lot of posts within a few days. That pic, the pregnant one, the classic. Where does the forum node link to? I think it's going to be a Rickroll. It is not loading, though. It's no longer April Fool's, so maybe it just doesn't work anymore. Well, no, it works. It's a Rickroll. And why is it taking so long, though? I don't have patience. Like, that was it was such a small thing on the screen. It fucking went massive. What the fuck? Oh, I was not expecting that. That actually gave me like a mini jump scare. Holy shit. All right. Anyway. God damn. That was like a perfect cut. I closed it like straight away. Oh my god. I knew it was coming. I didn't realize it was gonna be so fucking big. It filled up the screen. Energy market has been at a 5,000. It dropped down a bit. I think it dropped down in boxes, really? I don't know. No, it's been fluctuating a little bit. About 5.1, 5.2. I think I'm trying to sell energy at 5.2 thousand, but it's not gone up yet. It's pretty stable and cheap. It's getting close to 5,200 though. Or it has been close. It was closer. It's going down. So far, okay. Week to week recap, the energy price has gone down by about 50 crowns. So, slightly less. There has been a bunch of supply depot listings. So I know last week we talked about this a little bit. There hadn't been supply depot listings for like 2 weeks. But as is Greyhaven style, once they come back to the game and release a new event, they're like, oh shit, we actually were meant to be doing this. They started posting things again. So we got Prismatic Trojan Tail, we got Nature Sprite, Fancy Jaws of Megalodon, Shadow Key, Spark of Life, and then all of the party hats and fire crystals. So a couple of things here and there. Australian streamer died from heart attack after opening a Rickroll video. I knew it was gonna be. Why am I reading this? I knew it was gonna be on the screen. Just didn't know it was gonna be so fucking big. The Jerkmate Yell. I don't know what the Jerkmate Yell is, so I'm glad that I'm missing out on this one though. Yeah, that's pretty much everything. Nothing on Thetia. Easy. GG's. I think that is going to sum up our this week in Spiral Knights. Not too much, nothing too crazy. Equinox boxes getting released. Supply depot listings back. April Fools happened. I'll see you guys next week.